Good morning, my lovely friends. Welcome back to another vlog. I'm gonna restart one today. It's Thursday. Laundry's going in the background. I am trying to get the scent out of those thrifted clothes. Okay, so first of all, I'll say both pairs of pants didn't fit. Linen ones couldn't even get on, which I wasn't surprised about because they were a medium and my butt's too big for a medium right now. Jeggings fit, but they just didn't make me feel confident. I'd rather keep the Spanx ones that look a little bit better. However, I'm gonna keep them. My sister-in-law is smaller than me, so I'm gonna have her try those on, and if she likes them or if they fit her, she can keep them. Otherwise, I will send them on to the next thrift store, which is totally fine. Everything else is great. Now, the only thing that's not great is I'm very sensitive to certain scents, like the smell of gas, like this kind of gas. Like if you're behind like an old truck and it's got really bad exhaust, like when we had the smoky air, and then certain perfumes and candles, like those types of scents can trigger migraines for me. If you guys didn't know, I do have a history with chronic migraine. Knock on wood, they haven't been as bad in a while, so that's good. However, whatever scented laundry soap they used at this thrift store is triggering headaches for me. So I literally have the pants for Elizabeth to try on outside right now because I can't even have them in the house. I'm on my second wash of the other clothes. The problem is that I use unscented laundry detergent, and it's like gentle, so it's not getting the scent out. I'm trying to wash it with some vinegar, and hopefully that'll go away because I really like the pieces, but honestly, they're giving me a headache. I know I can get the scent out. I'm just like trying to figure it out. So leave any pointers down for me below. Hopefully by the time you're seeing this, I've already figured it out. There's two other things I was gonna tell you about. Oh, I'll show you one upstairs about Ivy's party, but I did finish these cookies, which I showed you at the end of the last vlog. They're really good. So I'll leave that recipe linked down below. That's really good. Ben's still got to put together our new filter. The other thing, which I'm not going to open right now just because I don't want to wake Ivy up. I got a spritz cookie maker. We used to make spritz cookies growing up with my mom and my dad, or actually mostly just my mom. And I love spritz cookies, like just simple spritz cookies. I'll have to figure out how to make them gluten and dairy free, or at least dairy free. I probably should make them gluten free, so I'll probably try a couple ways, but I really want to start like baking and doing things like that, especially after doing this like binge eating program. I'm trying to make like scary foods less scary to me, and one of them is like keeping sweets in the house. So yeah, I'm trying it with these cookies. Anyway, the other thing I was gonna tell you is that I started some planning for Ivy's party. So her party, oh, they already emailed me back, dang, okay. So I basically ordered like a winter wonderland decoration bundle from somebody on Etsy. It was kind of pricey, but honestly, I am not good at putting decorations together. Like that's just like, I'm just like not crafty, or I probably could be, but I'm just like not there yet. I'd rather purchase it from someone that's really good at it. I found a really cute like set, so it'll come with like a happy birthday garland, a cake topper, a monthly garland where you can put like a picture of them from every month, some confetti. There's some other stuff in it. So I got that, but it's coming from Bulgaria. So like a seller in Bulgaria. So she's trying to get it done as quickly as possible so that it gets here and we don't have to worry about timing or anything, since it's like shipping from a different country. Also talked to my sister-in-law, Francesca, not the sister-in-law that you see often here, Elizabeth. This is my brother-in-law's wife. She is just like an amazing cook. On Thanksgiving, she had sent like a picture of her charcuterie board that she made. And everybody here, like Ben's dad, Ben's sister, they were just like, oh my gosh, it's so cool. And I thought it was really cool looking. And again, just not, my brain's not good at like putting that kind of stuff together. So I asked her if she would bring one to the party, and she said yes. So we're gonna have that. And then I made a little Target list too of some stuff I want to get. And Ivy's party isn't until her birthday at the end of the month, but I just want to like get ahead on some stuff. So I want to get possibly a cake stand. I need to figure out if I'm gonna make homemade hot chocolate or just buy hot chocolate, because I want to do like a hot chocolate bar and a chili bar. A couple of random things that I need from Target. Some of it's for the party, some of it's not. So I did that last night, which felt really good. Talked about it with Ben before I purchased anything, but thankfully I did it last night because it's already going to be kind of a tight squeeze with where I chose the banners from. I was thinking of getting her like a little outfit. Ben didn't really like love the idea of getting one that just says like 1 on it, since it's her birthday one day. I don't think that's that big of a deal. I think I might just look for like cute outfits for her to wear instead that she can like wear after that. That I'm not as worried about because I could order that from a seller like next week and probably still get it in time. Ivy's on her nap. It's 11 o'clock. She took like forever to get down. Her sleep has, I mean, her sleep's never great if I'm being honest, but it's definitely been a little bit weird the last couple days. She's only been asleep for 27 minutes. Hopefully she gets in an hour. Yesterday she didn't, both of her naps were like 40 minutes, so that wasn't great. Just like watching some Vlogmas on the couch. I need to do a couple random things around the house today. We might go hang out at Grandma Terry's house today after her second nap. We'll see how we're feeling. I don't know, might go for a walk honestly, because it's supposed to be like warmer today, like in the 40s versus in the 30s, or in the 50s I should say, instead of in the 30s. Gonna do that. Just like an interesting little day. I wasn't like feeling well last night. I felt like my throat was getting kind of scratchy, but then Ben took most of the night shift again for me, so I feel better today. So hopefully it was just like because the heat was on all day yesterday. I'm gonna get back to watching a Vlogmas. I'm watching Sydney Adams' vlog right now. I'm very behind. It's much harder to watch a Vlogmas when you have a baby constantly, and I don't mind having them on when I'm like playing with her because I'm still paying attention to her and she doesn't like sit and watch it or anything. I'm just like not worried about that stuff, not yet at least. So I do watch them sometimes when I'm with her, but there's honestly, I'm just subscribed to way too many people. And I need to edit my Vlogmas tonight so that I can get it to go up hopefully tomorrow. I've been doing like a vertical every day, like a vertical day in my life for Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff. So I need to do that, which I have no idea what I want to film today. Okay, it's a bit later. It's like 3:16. I don't remember the last time I checked in with you, but we went for a walk. Oh, this is the spritz cookie maker I got, by the way. These are all the little like spritz things they can make. But I got another package actually. This is just like the month of packages. I feel like the last time I got this many packages was from like Ivy's baby shower or like my wedding shower. These are some earrings that I ordered actually from Ben's cousin makes these. I don't know her very well. I think I've met her like one time, but I will say I love wearing earrings, but Ivy pulls them out, so I can't really wear them much, but looks like there's a little sticker. And then, yeah, so I got 2 pairs. These are the first ones. My battery's gonna die. They're like dark red burgundy bows. And then these cute little reindeer. Gotta change my battery. I also still have my laundry outside, trying to get the smell out of it. I had somebody else tell me to wash it with baking soda. I don't remember if I told you that part, but I already washed it twice. I really don't want to wash it again. Somebody else gave me this like huge long thing about like stripping laundry, and like I don't have any of that stuff and I'm not gonna go buy it, and I don't really want to put like a ton of chemicals on it, hoping that they just smell a little bit better, and if not, I'll try it with the baking soda. Those are the couple of things I got. 3:19, Ivy's gonna take a nap. I think I'm gonna cancel and bail on going by my mother-in-law's because I'm just like, I just don't feel great today. Like I'm fine, but I just don't feel great. And I just like don't want to really leave my house. And I know they will understand. I think I'm just gonna stay home and chill for the evening and see what else we get up to. I think I'm gonna go just sit on the couch for a little bit again with Ivy asleep. I don't think I have anything that I like have to do right now. Oh, I should fold the laundry. So maybe I'll fold the laundry while I'm watching some stuff. Maybe I'll wrap some gifts. I need to edit a video tonight, listen to that binge eating program, wrap stuff. Sorry, I was like, make soup, which I might just do later tonight so that it's ready for tomorrow, because I just like don't want to do it for tonight. Tonight I might just have like tuna salad or something for dinner. I don't know. I wanted to look at I'm looking at my to-do list. I wanted to look at the Kint's return policy and decide with Ben if we're gonna send our stuff back or if that's just like too much work. Which I still not showed you guys what the bed looks like. I don't remember if I did or not, so I'll try to remember to take you up there. Workout, I don't know if that's gonna happen, especially if I'm not like feeling snazzy, so maybe I'll just do that this weekend. This weekend's actually gonna be fun for me. Friday nights we usually do like family time. We just have like family time, and we've been like watching a movie or a show, usually like a kids type movie. So if Ivy is down there still, it's like, you know, not bad for her to be watching or like gonna scare her. And then we'll like watch a show. If Elizabeth's here, we've been watching The Magicians. Ben and I just finished the Great British Bake Off this past season, which was spectacular. We want to watch Wheel of Time again. Well, we haven't watched the second season. We would like to watch the first season again though, to like remind us, because there's a lot to remember with these like fantasy shows, because it's like a whole other world. So anyway, that's usually what we do on Fridays. I have a Sephora package coming tomorrow, so I'll show you that. Saturday, I have a call with Amy Young. She's doing like a group call that I'm gonna take part in. And Sunday, I have an astrology reading. I haven't had an astrology reading since I lived in Wheaton, so like at least 3 years ago. I just thought it would be a nice thing to like start the year out. I don't like base too much of my life on astrology, but I will say that, like, for anybody that's interested, I'm an Aquarius sun, I am a Gemini rising, and a Cancer moon. And once I like learned all of those things, that's probably the most, like, you know, like personality tests, like all that stuff. I feel like astrology is the stuff that I connect with the most. And I just haven't felt like myself for a really long time. So I thought that it would be fun to do like an astrology reading and just kind of get like a little brush up on that stuff. And one of Ben's friends does like astrology stuff, so I'm gonna do a reading with her. So that'll be on Sunday. I am just very chatty in this video. I'm gonna go chill for a little bit before Ivy wakes up because she's been taking terrible naps. Hello. It is now 5:18. I'm gonna make some pasta. We actually have a water filter installed at this house that we rent, and it has like a boiling water option. I usually use that to just like speed up the process, but I'm just gonna make some gluten-free pasta. Ben wants some too, and then I think I'm just gonna like put some meat, sauce, spinach, possibly dairy-free feta. I'm really not super hungry, so I think I'm gonna use feta. Otherwise I might use, I kind of just like nutritional yeast. I might do that instead. If you can't tell, I'm just feeling like very low energy. My stomach kind of hurt all afternoon. That stupid fragrance keeps like triggering headaches for me. And then I just feel like low energy, which is surprising because I actually slept well last night because Ben took Ivy. I feel like my throat's been a little scratchy on and off throughout the day since last night, but I don't think I'm getting sick. But you know, hopefully not. Honestly, I'm like terrified to get sick, and I know that at like some point Ivy's going to get sick, like in her life she's going to get sick, but she hasn't yet, and I just am so afraid of her getting sick. So I think part of it is like, I'm not even worried about me being sick, but if I got sick, the likelihood of her getting sick is quite high. I just use this Rayo's stuff from Costco. Break up some spinach as well. Ivy also hasn't been in the best mood. She's over there in her little play thing, by the way. I think because she didn't sleep well. Her naps today have just been like terrible. So I'm guessing that she's just tired. We're all just feeling a little bit worn out today. Anybody else? I like always make too much pasta. Anyways, I'll show you when we're all done. Got my little pasta all put together. Ben's got the air fryer on, but he's also making me some garlic bread. Hi, Cola. Ivy's mad.
No.
Story of our life.
One leg out of your pants.
Good morning. It's Friday. Look at my new earrings. Cute. I'm actually even wearing jeggings today. Who is she? I might leave the house. I might not. It is what it is. But Ivy's watching some stuff in the background. Okay, I got all this stuff going this morning. What is happening? My little tripod, because I'm trying to do more like vlogs for TikTok and Instagram. Actually, I've had a couple people, or I had like 16 people vote yes to put my mini vlogs over there. And I've had a couple people mention that they aren't able to watch my long vlogs, so they like having them over there. So that's good, but I'm just gonna feed Ivy a little bit of food. All I have again are raspberries, and there's raspberries in this. So I don't know that I'm gonna give her any of those. We do have avocado, but anyway, these peonies are so fragrant that I should put some more water in them. Like more fragrant than the ones I got when they bloom. These are June flowers in the Midwest. Like, it's December. I actually don't feel like filming her eating today, because I always like film too much. Oh, this is leaking. Yay. I always film too much content for my like reels and stuff, because I'm literally used to doing these videos. Anyways, I had a whole bunch of people. I'm jumping to the laundry issue that I was talking about yesterday. I had a whole bunch of people tell me to do laundry stripping yesterday. And I have two things with that. One, if there's one thing that I'm more sensitive to than scent, it's chemical scent. I don't even think that I could like handle the smell of like fixing the problem. I know, I'm very high maintenance. It's okay though. It's okay being high maintenance. Yeah, we're changing that narrative. Yeah. Two, I don't have any of that stuff, so I don't want to go like buy a bunch of stuff. I will say the stuff that I washed is like less fragrant, so I just need to see if I can handle being around it or not. Do you want some food, baby? And if not, then I'll have to try that. The only thing I haven't done yet is my friend Gina told me to put it in warm water with baking soda. Are you watching it? Like that? Yum. I can feed you with a spoon today if you'd rather. Probably should have done this with a spoon actually, because this is a bigger one. Wow, I am very backlit. Sorry. It's like this kitchen has, I guess I could go over here. Let's be smart, Jesse. I was just gonna say, like, this kitchen has so many, see what it has? There's a window back there. Okay, let's try that. You like, look, I'm wearing my jeans. They're not real jeans. They're jeggings, but they're close enough. My sweet angel baby. Okay, can you tell Ben let me sleep last night? I thought I was getting sick, but I feel much better today. So today, what do we have to do today, Ivy? Today's Friday, I think I said that. Let's see, my list. Budget, vertical video, which I've been doing. That. Yum. Mama. No, dogs, lay down. These like vultures over here. There's 2 of them. Just waiting for food. That Hungry for Recovery program that I'm in is every day there's like a lesson. So today is day 8 of 23. So I have one of those to do. I've been doing that. Sorry, my nose is running. I've been doing that at like the end of the day usually. Just because that tends to be when I have the most time. Right, because you were sleeping for a little bit. Terrible sleep. She's really struggling with not sleeping, touching right now, which she tends to go through. We've noticed when there's like a big developmental thing, whether it's teething or what. I think she's on the brink of like truly walking, and she has been getting some words out. I'm just like, are you supposed to be like actually speaking at 11 months old? I don't know. We have some dye-free sprinkles coming in because I am that mom. Mostly because Benjamin is that dad, so I've had to become soup's crunchy. I need to make soup, but Ben used my pot. I'm also supposed to get my Sephora order, so if I get that, I will show that to you, and hopefully I like this stuff. You okay? Yeah? What that? 2 things. My Etsy order shipped from Bulgaria this morning. She told me that it'll be here in time, so I'm not worried about it. It'll probably take a while though, as long as it doesn't get like caught in customs or anything like that. I mean, Ivy's party isn't for 3 weeks, so we're fine. The other thing I was going to tell you, because I just looked at my email and I see I have an email from them, is First Aid Beauty. That lotion, I will link it down below. I got like a holiday set. You want some more? Okay. She's like slapping the counter like, no. I got a holiday set because it was honestly cheaper than just getting, like they were on like super sale. They were on more sale to get a gift box of like full-size products than it was, I believe, just to get the like regular product. So I got that, which came with like a face wash, like face pad things. Very gentle though, and they're also like eco-friendly, which I appreciate. And then the big thing of face lotion, and it came with some eye lotion. And my skin, I'm still using that like snail mucin stuff too under it, but my skin is so soft. It's so much softer and like more hydrated than when I was using the Osea stuff, which was more than twice the price of this stuff. Granted, the Osea stuff is probably more clean. I don't think First Aid Beauty is like bad, but I'm sure it's not as clean. I mean, Osea stuff is made from like seaweed, so it's very clean. But it's $108 and they never do frickin' sales. If you haven't figured it out by now, like by watching my stuff, the early half of my week is much more like work centric and busy, and the back end of my week is much more chill, in the sense that I'm not also working besides editing for YouTube, which is work, but I love doing it. The back end of my week tends to be more chill and more time with like just Ivy. I'm also feeling really good today because I actually slept. I do feel a little stuffed, if you can't tell. My nose is like a little runny. I'm like not 100% sure. Like I want to get tested for mold because, as you guys know, I think laundry thing flooded. I'm not so much worried about down there, but upstairs, I don't know. Every time I come out of my room, like I'm a little bit worried that there might be some mold in there. I'm not really sure. This stupid stove is still emitting gas. They're supposed to come and fix it, but our landlord has a tendency, which is very rude in my opinion. He's like a good guy. I just feel like he's like not organized, but he will just like tell us like, oh, people are coming to your house in like 10 minutes. And I'm like, first of all, like I used to work in apartment leasing. I'm like, you can't do that. You have to give at least a 12-hour notice unless it's an emergency. 2, so he did something similar to that. He's been doing that the whole time we've lived here. We've just had like people show up and we weren't prepared, and like we have a baby and dogs. But yeah, he the other day was like, okay, people will be there tomorrow. So at least he gave us like 8 hours notice, 10 hours notice. He's like, people will be there tomorrow sometime between 8 and 1. And that was on Tuesday. And Ben was like, no, like Tuesday is our busiest day of the week. If you would just like ask when we could have people over or let us set up those appointments or something. I don't know. I know he's trying to be helpful, but I also just wish that he would like take into consideration that like we both work from home, we have a baby, we have 2 dogs. It's not like he knows that Ben works from home and he thinks then that that means that like Ben can like let people in at any time. But he had a super busy day on Tuesday. I was gone all day running errands, and then Ben's mom was here with Ivy, and I wasn't gonna like try to have her wrangle the dogs and Ivy and like help the stove people. Making myself some lunch. I'm actually making a BLT, and this like look at how small. Is this moldy? Look at how small. This is actually a big piece. I have very small hands. This is how small gluten-free bread is. I'm gonna make myself a sandwich plus like 1 open face. I'm fairly hungry, and like I said, I feel like the bread is like so small. I mean, like this is like half the size of a normal piece of bread. It's gonna be a high protein meal because I have a little bit of cottage cheese. I prefer crispy bacon, so I'm gonna cook that for a little bit longer. I'm also gonna make a recipe, which I'm thinking I might start now. No, you can smell the bacon that's making him go a little cray. I have this avocado oil mayo. I like mayo, but I don't want like a lot of it. And then I got this bacon from Trader Joe's. It's applewood. I'm not usually like an apple. Does that mean that it's flavored apple? No, I'm an idiot. Pork, water, sea salt, celery juice powder. So fairly good. Put some lettuce. See, I like literally can't even put a piece of lettuce on here. It's so small. And like 1 tomato slice fits on there. Italian white bean soup, but it's got like some meat in it, so I'm gonna grab everything I need because I'm gonna try to make this while there are a lot of things happening all at one time. Is that bacon done? Pretty done. It is so greasy. I always forget how like greasy regular bacon is. So for the recipe, I need sausage, bacon, garlic, onion. This is one of those things I feel like in the past I would use turkey bacon because regular bacon is bad for you, but I'm like learning in this program that that's like that's not it, you know? And this is exactly why I'm like constantly craving these things, because I'm not actually giving myself what I want. And what's funny is it's really not that much like different for you as far as calories go, which I always thought it was way worse. Like it's 50 calories a piece, 3.5 grams of fat each. So yeah, it's like a little bit more than turkey bacon, but here's my little lunch. I wanted to use chicken bone broth because there's more protein, but it's so expensive. And then it calls for 3 cans of beans. I'm using 2. I do not like beans that much, to be honest. 2 cans is a lot for me. Coconut milk. Another thing that I normally use, the low-fat version, but I'm gonna try it with normal. Italian seasoning, salt. We don't have rosemary. What can you use instead of rosemary? Thyme. I got some thyme. Sephora package, so I'll open that with you guys. I'm gonna use my handy dandy, what is that called? Not crock pot. Ben used it, but I made him put his stuff in something else because I love this. My sister, when she's on her gift giving game, if you're watching this, Jenny, she's really good at gifts. So this we use this weekly, if not twice weekly. My Kindle is something else that she's gotten for me, and I use that all the time. So she's like the best gift giver. Do you want to see what I've done? Shit's just everywhere. Okay, while I bring that to a boil, I have Baby Shark on in the background. So if you hear that, I can't turn it down in order to finish this. Actually, she's not even really paying attention. But I'm gonna clean up everything and unload the dishwasher. And then when it's done boiling, or like once it's up to a boil, I'll simmer it. Okay, that's still not boiling. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't smell amazing. Fun fact, I'm very picky. If we haven't gathered this yet, and it really sucks that Ben doesn't eat the same food as me anymore, because he at least would eat this stuff. I can sometimes pawn it off on like his sister or dad. Hopefully it's good. It smells kind of weird. Anyway, so what I got from Sephora, I got this airbrush setting spray. They had a sale, which is why I got stuff. It still was expensive, but not as expensive. So this is what that looks like. I know I'm gonna keep that because everybody has said it's amazing. I got this Milk Makeup Primer, which I also know I'll keep because I've tried this before and I like it. I like Milk Makeup's products. Is that boiling yet? I got, oh, it's open, a Laneige lip oil. I had their like lip overnight treatment and I really liked it. Do I have this? Why does this look so familiar? Do I already have this? I legitimately think that I might already have this. I don't know. It's not. I have something very similar. Actually, it feels very different. It just must have similar packaging. So this is just like a lip balm. So cute. Okay, it is boiling. So now let's see. It simmer for 15 to 20 minutes. Okay. And then of course I need a potato masher and I still don't have one. Not sure what I'm gonna do about that. And then I got this mascara just because it was like on sale and I honestly just need a mascara. Why can't I open it? Probably not good for your teeth. And I tried again the Better Than Sex and I just like Better Than Sex mascara and I just like hate it. Yeah, it's kind of got a weird smell, but So I'll just try this one. It was only like $10 or something like that. Better Than Sex one always comes off, and then I have black. This is the thing that I'm the most excited about, but also could be the wrong color. I've always wanted to try this Giorgio Armani makeup. It is not clean, I'm sure, but it's also very expensive. So they had it on sale and I just wanted to try. I feel like it's a little bit dark, but I actually prefer mine to be a little bit darker because I have a lot of pink in my face. So I want it to like neutralize that. I will keep the box for this just in case. I'm probably not gonna put on makeup today. Those are my new little products. Can you see? And this is where the soup is at right now. I'll probably show you once the soup is done, but I'll probably stop vlogging after that because I feel like this vlog is gonna be super long. Hi. Hey. Whoa. You see the sharkies? You kind of look like a shark with those little fins on your head. Yeah. Baba? Mama? No. No. Okay, here's the finished soup. Hopefully it's good. We'll see. I'm not going to eat it right now. I probably won't even eat it today. To be honest, there's not even any room in our fridge for it, so not sure what we're gonna do there. But thank you for watching this Vlogmas video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.